Hello, guys. I'm back after 3 months. So, first of all, I gotta remember that I'm not a specialist in English, so probably I will say some things wrong. But I hope now. I hope I speak everything right. You know. Anyways, there there has been like 3 months that I don't post anything, and I will not dive deep into it because it was like a lot of process that happened last year, and it affected me a lot, my mental health, uh, my spiritual life too, and everything was not very good. And I think it was good that I didn't post anything because I was misaligned. So anyways, this video I want to talk about this phone thing. We are surrounded by a lot of distractions, you know, and we know that like Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, how does social media they have like a big engineer, social engineer besides behind it. Sorry, they have a lot of social engineering behind it. So they are completely addiction addictioning addictive. Oh my god. Anyways, they are very addictive. And yes, I was seeing that because this year I decided to make something different in my life. So I deleted all social media, Instagram, TikTok, and also YouTube. Like I don't have nothing against YouTube, but there's that shorts thing, and it's very annoying because sometimes you open the app and it go directly into the shorts, and the mechanism of the shorts is basically the same thing of Instagram and TikTok, and those things are very addictive. So I decided to cut off everything. Yeah, it was so good. Like it showed me that the days they have a lot of time that we think it have when we are using those social medias or distractions. I will not limit this only to like Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, but games, also games, video games, they can consume a lot of hours. And I also cut it off. I don't know how I say it in the past tense, but I think it's cut it off. Yeah, I cut it the video games too. So no distractions. I still have an app that mimics the YouTube, but without the shorts part, because he's more focused on the audio and not the video. But when I did that, I see that I had a lot of free time. In the first 3 days, it was very difficult because it was pure boredom. Like I was 3 hours here in my room, done without knowing what to do. And sorry. And I started doing some new things. I started to play more my guitar. I started to go out and run. And besides that, I'm training. I'm reading some books that I stopped like a year ago, and I started doing all those things. So I would like to bring this as a reminder or something that you guys could try to cut off some of those distractions that keep us in the autopilot, you know. It's so very complicated because we can have like some good pages that we follow on Instagram, on TikTok. I had some of them, like something for development, something for learn to play some songs on guitar, or something about faith, about relationships, things that can increase your knowledge about the world. But I don't know, at least for me, TikTok and Instagram, sometimes the algo simply decide to give me something that isn't aligned what I'm used to see, you know? Like I'm focused on this development thing, and then it appears a girl twerking with a big butt. And like I'm a man, you know? How am I supposed to to be sober, you know? We When you see this type of thing, we start like driving crazy. We stop thinking. You guys that are men, you guys know what I'm talking about. So it's another thing. I had problems with pornography in my teen years. So every type of thing that brings the sexual thing is very triggering for me. And unfortunately, we have this sexualized girls on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube, and sometimes even the the games and the propagandas of games or what else. They have like something very sexualized, and so the only way I found to beat this, because you can't go against the lust thing, you know. The only way is go out, man. Go out. Uh, Cut off all the triggers, because you can't. You can't. I'm saying that I'm a very sober person. Like I'm very conscious about what I do. But man, when things are to that side, my brain stop thinking, because this is how we men usually works. So I decided to do that, and I'm seeing like a major difference in my life. I'm waking up early, I having more energy to do things, I'm doing more things, like I'm studying, I'm reading books, I'm playing my guitar, I am doing exercise, I'm running, I am consuming some things that are good for me. Like I still see some videos on YouTube, but they usually are videos about 1 hour, 2 hours, because they are those long form videos, you know, where probably 2 months ago I couldn't do that, because like 1 hour of video, how can I watch this, because of the attention span. But I'm seeing that everything's rewiring on my brain, you know. And I was thinking about that, to bring it for us guys. I am encouraging you to mind a little about this, how many time you have spent on yourself and what you've been doing, um, and start filtering what have a real impact in your life, or if there's something that's holding you back, you know, for your objectives or from a discipline, you know. The problem isn't like the cell phone by itself, but the type of things that you are assessing and the type of apps that you use. So yeah, basically this video, today's video, is to bring it for you guys to think a little about this, because I think that is something that you can start today. Like you don't need to make big changes. Like I will install everything, and I will stop using my cell phone. No, you can maybe put some timer. Like if you use the app for 2 hours a day, now you put a timer to use it like an hour and 50 minutes, and you can diminish the time. And in long term you have like a curve. You will be able to real cut those things off.